I realised how refreshing it was to talk to someone who didn't feel defeatist about the tourists. Ultimately, taxi drivers are business people, and Claudio needs his customers. In fact, he was investing in the future. He took me to a strange place, which had been used by Mussolini during the war.
From history. Here they were shooting their documentaries and movies, and well, a lot of famous people of the time had been here. And then it turned into boatyard.
And this? What's this?
This is it.
This is your boat?
My new one. Of course, it is just
a little while to go,
an empty thing right now, but...
And how long will it take till it's finished?
Well, I think March next year I will manage to be finished with a new one.
Wow.
Up to now it is like this.
I was impressed by how sorted Claudio's life seemed to be. Good job and money saved so that he can move into an apartment when the right one comes along. I don't remember being nearly so organised at that age. If boats are helping some Venetians earn a living today, at one time the prosperity of nearly the entire population depended on shipping and shipbuilding. I came across Gilberto Penzo's shop tucked away down a side street. Boat building has been in his family for generations, but today Gilberto is one of the few Venetians left who care about their maritime patrimony. Buongiorno. A man with a self-imposed mission.
How are you?
A beautiful boat.
It's a typical Venetian boat for fishing in the Adriatic Sea. The same boat we found as a shipwreck. We restored it with a group of friends, and we convinced the old shipwright to refit the boat, use the same material, use the same techniques of joinery.
Everything.
Okay. The fortune of Venice was made by ships, of course, and people care only fine arts, buildings, sculpture, paintings, and nobody care about boat. And they forget that the fortune of Venice was made by ship, and everywhere in the Mediterranean and in the Adriatic Sea, those ships were built. The Arsenale.
Originally.
Originally. The Arsenale was the biggest factory of ships in the old Mediterranean. I'm very sorry because it's completely closed since 50 years.
It's not used, it's redundant.
No, it's completely abandoned, but the military and don't want to let other people use it.
Why?
We don't know. There are many strange things in Italy. So.
In the 18th century, the Arsenale shipyards were capable of producing 1 galley per day, 70 meters in length, armed with guns and able to carry over 1,000 men. The problem of what to do with the place today isn't the funding. The money is available. It's the bureaucratic indecision over finding the right project. But this is not the only bureaucratic problem in Venice by a long shot. And what's so special? Why is this boat unique in Venetian terms?
This boat is unique because you must destroy your boat if you want to build a new one.
But in the old days?
No. Now, even now. You are obliged to cut your boat before to build a new one.
Yeah.
So we ask many times to the authorities to save those boats, and they say no. The law don't admit to have the two boats.
Why can't you have two boats?
Because the total tons of a fishing boat must be the same.
But this isn't a fishing boat.
Now is not a fishing boat, so we have a lot of problems, not only material problem, but problem with the law, with the authorities, with the town. So it's a very hard job.
And what would be your vision for if you could have a dream for Venice, what would it be?
My dream is to see the Arsenale full of young people with the shipyard at work, and of course inhabitants, and why not foreigner people? Because Venetians are not the people born in Venice, but people that love Venice. So if you are American or French, if you love Venice, if you learn how to row and to love the water, you are Venetian.
Which I suppose made me pretty Venetian as well by now. I'd come to meet Eddie's band, Battisto Cocco, and help them transport their equipment. We're on our way to the nearby island of Sant'Erasmo, where Battista Cocco were performing for the local Saints' Day.
Città dell'acqua detta, la serena, che ispiri i nostri sogni di poeta. Teatro che ne spagna la sua scena. Dell'illusione della pietra.
Venezia, risvegliati. Wake up, Venice. Unlike most of Battista Cocco's songs, the lyrics to this one are not in dialect. They're in Italian. Perhaps so the Minister of the Interior in Rome can understand them and do something to stop Venice from turning completely into a living museum, as they all say here. A little late, after my very live evening with new friends, I met Claudio for my last voyage on Venetian waters.
Ciao, Claudio. Sorry, I'm late.
No, don't worry.
Okay, here we go.
We'll manage catching the plane. Well, hold my hand, be careful.
I'm getting good at that now.
Yeah.
Hey, Claudio. Can I drive? Please?
Can take it. Full speed, sir. Right?
Full speed, huh?